what had happened was, I wanted to now buy a house for myself. So I went to view this house, absolutely gorgeous house. I mean, in my head, I was like, oh, my family from Bushbuck is going to visit me in this mansion, you know. Signed the offer to purchase. The house was, and that was the first red flag. The house was 4 million. What was I doing there? You know what I mean? And then I had 1,250,000 rand that I was going to put down as a deposit. So I had to raise
from the apartment.
No. So again, separate in my bank account. Okay, separate. Yes. At that point, I was running a business parallel to me working in advertising. I ran a brand activations and promotions business. Yeah. So I signed the offer to purchase. So I need to raise 2,750,000. So I signed the offer to purchase. The bond originator goes to all the banks. Three of the banks come back and they're like, you know, we can't give her a bond. One bank comes back. They come back with a grant. The grant is, I think it was a 2,750,000. It was 9.76, which was the interest rate. It was absolutely amazing. But it was over 30 years. And my loan multiplier was 3.5. And that meant that literally that 2.7 was going to triple plus half by the time I finished paying it. And I was like, no. I didn't even need to be smart.
Why was it 30 years back then? I thought 30 years was something of like quite a recent thing.
Oh, so they try to help you afford. So they were
trying to balloon where they like, okay, let's adjust here,
so that it can fall in so that you can actually afford it. That's literally what they were doing. So I refused it. And when I refused it, the real estate agency charged me with breach of, potential loss of income when the house was taken off the market. By the way, it was taken off for 4 days. I mean, honestly speaking.
You signed the offer to
Yeah, within 4 days, we kind of knew I'm not going ahead with this deal. You know, it was like, relax. But nonetheless, we had to settle out of court, lost money there, and I think that was the biggest lesson to say that first purchase you made of the apartment, that was the easy part.